Wei and Bob had always shared a dream of escaping the hustle and bustle of city life, seeking solace in the tranquility of a small town. After much contemplation, they set their sights on Dell, a charming rural area nestled in the heart of California. Little did they know that this decision would mark the beginning of a unique chapter in their lives. As they delved into the process of house hunting, the realization dawned on them that the cost of living in California was as extravagant as its reputation. Undeterred, they stumbled upon a rundown house that seemed to hold the promise of a fresh start. The price tag, a staggering $400,000, reflected the exorbitant nature of the state's real estate market, but the allure of a simpler life beckoned them forward. Enter Bob, a loyal friend facing his own set of challenges. In a twist of fate, he decided to join forces with Wei, opting to share the burden of rent and embark on this adventure together. With their meager savings and a determination to make the most of this opportunity, they welcomed Bob into their newly acquired home. The trio's journey took an unexpected turn when they crossed paths with Hoodie, a fellow wanderer who, like them, found himself at a crossroads. Fate brought them together, and in the face of financial adversity, they made a pact to confront their shared struggles as a united front. As they settled into their roles in the community, Wei secured a job as a welder, channeling his skills into a profession that promised stability. Bob, ever the handyman, took on the role of an AC repairman, ensuring their living space remained comfortable amid the California heat. Hoodie, with a flair for the unexpected, found employment in the local male-only nightclub, embracing the vibrant nightlife of their new surroundings. Their days turned into a whirlwind of hard work and determination as the trio barely had time to rest. Long hours were spent not only at their respective jobs but also in the meticulous renovation of their once dilapidated house. Roofing problems were tackled head-on, windows were replaced to invite natural light, and the flooring was given a new lease on life. Bob, with his knack for all things technical, undertook the challenge of overhauling the outdated electrical system. In the midst of this chaos, friendships deepened, dreams evolved, and the trio discovered the resilience within themselves. Together, they navigated the challenges of renovation, embracing the hope that their efforts would transform not only the house but also their lives. Hoodie's curiosity led him down a chilling path as he explored the mysterious basement of their new home. The air hung heavy with the weight of the unknown, and as he settled onto an old sofa, his eyes widened at the sight of dusty toys and eerie dolls that seemed frozen in time. A sinister pentagram, accompanied by two ancient candles, added an ominous layer to the room's atmosphere. The eerie encounter took a terrifying turn when the door slammed shut behind Hoodie, plunging him into darkness. The light bulb above flickered before shattering, sending Hoodie scrambling upstairs in panic. Bob, arriving shortly after, unleashed his strength to forcefully open the door, inadvertently causing Hoodie to tumble in fury. Misunderstandings lingered, but the trio brushed them aside, attributing the strange events to the wear and tear of their old house. However, the following day, Hoodie's solitude was shattered by a self-inflicted ordeal. The shattering of a small light bulb left him with minimal injuries, but the incident left him unnerved. Driven by fear and a growing sense of unease, Hoodie delved into the dark history of their residence. The house's past owner, Giggles Moo, a morbidly obese cannibal, had met a gruesome end. Hoodie's discovery unfolded a tale of kidnappings, satanic rituals, and a man resistant to bullets shot 600 times before meeting his demise. Hoodie's attempt to warn his friends proved futile when his cell phone lost signal. Left alone, he retreated to the closet, haunted by the sounds of footsteps, doors opening and closing. When Wei and Bob returned, they dismissed Hoodie's fears as mere paranoia, attributing the strange occurrences to the quirks of an old house. Night brought a fresh wave of horror. At 3 a.m., the trio awoke to toys lighting up and dolls strewn across the floor. Remaining lights flickered, and the trio convened in the living room, disturbed by the swift rustle of leaves outside. Sensing danger, they sought refuge in the basement, hoping its concrete walls would shield them. The decision to light the candles, however, unwittingly summoned the demon Kami. The trio, oblivious to the supernatural threat, endured a night of torment as the demon fed on their fear. The pounding on the door echoed through the basement, with Wei and Bob standing strong while Hoodie grappled with his terror. Realizing they couldn't stay, the trio organized, researching ways to confront the malevolent force. A priest's blessing offered temporary respite, but the trio knew they needed a permanent solution. Weeks passed in an uneasy calm, but the trio's preparations were shattered one fateful night. Returning from a strip club, the trio found their home in ruins. Walls demolished, furniture overturned, and chaos reigning. They armed themselves with sage, attempting to purify the house, but the entity fought back viciously. The trio was brutally attacked, separated, and Hoodie lost a hand in the struggle. In a desperate confrontation, Wei faced Kami with a silver bullet and holy water. The demon, weakened and unable to escape, succumbed to the combined forces. The house, once a haven for darkness, crumbled as the demon's screams filled the air. The trio emerged scarred but victorious, their ordeal marking the end of the haunting chapter in Rio Dell. Yet, their journey continued, with the trio determined to leave the shadows of their past behind and embark on a new life in Canada with their friend Mario. The haunted house in Rio Dell, now reduced to rubble, held the echoes of a terrifying tale, a cautionary reminder of the supernatural forces that could lurk within the seemingly ordinary.